Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I just wanted to do a quick weekend read for you guys, a collective. Full moon energy that I did. I wanted to come back and do summer solstice, guys. I just didn't have it in me with exhaustion. The full moon reading is kind of part of weekend read. And then I'm going to come back and do summer solstice by tomorrow, Monday, okay? And we'll start that along with the transit reads. So, good morning. I'll be right back. Okay. Also, in regards to yesterday's read, again, we're going to do a quick weekend read, but I keep getting pulled to the Ten of Swords, the Tower. I'm just looking in the air, and there's two moths. Literally side by side. I don't typically see them hanging out together. I don't know. I feel like I was just totally straining my neck to even look up there at them. It was weird. So, again, we're just going to do a quick collective weekend read, and the full moon read does kind of go into this energy, okay? And in regards to the Ten of Swords, the Tower yesterday, and I believe the Chariot, I don't know if some of you guys are having car issues, or, your car was totaled over, you're pissed about a car, or, stuff like that. So, could be dealing with that this weekend. Just stuff like that. And I had to be careful around trees too. I don't know, the bark of a tree or a bark of a dog. I don't know. I just have bolts of bark. I don't know which one it's referencing. I'm gonna guess a tree, considering I just talked about a tree, but I'm not sure. I do see right off the rip kind of some ego. It's almost like energy that wants to be like playful but yet serious, or light about communication, but then again, I don't know if this is like a control thing. And then it's like, do I do it? Do I not? Got a couple sevens. I do feel like somebody definitely wants to be intimate with you. I do think there's a lot of people around. I don't know if that's in regards to your energy. You could get a message from an older man, a father figure, a boss. And there could be a lot of back and forth commitment. A lot of back and forth communication. I can't quite pick up on I don't know. So I don't know if they want me to pick up on something here. The Hangman. So somebody might try to convince you. We got that Emperor energy with the Nine of Cups. Try to convince you or try to get you to remember like the good times or the good things about them. But then it's also with the Seven of Swords, guys. So I don't like that. It's kind of manipulative and deceiving. And now you got 3 sevens. So there's also something spiritual going on in regards to my spirituals that you need to pay attention to as well. So there's some type of lies or misconstrued words or manipulated communication. It's like someone wants to see you. Someone wants you to see him like in a different light. Like trying to convince you. You could be dealing with a Leo with strength coming out in the Ace of Swords. The Moon at the bottom of the deck. There's an energy around this gentleman that somebody has to see through. Somebody has to see through somebody's bullshit. I don't know why they're not. Or it could be you. Separation, sadness, missing you, unsure of the future. Unconditionally loving, giving, receiving affection, falling in love, lighthearted, finding out. Golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissistic energy, love bombing. The runner, codependent, ego. There's definitely a control thing here, and there's definitely There's lies. Like, I'm here, like, I wouldn't even say sabotage. There's something about this energy that's trying to get you to see something differently, but there's just something about it I do not like. I don't know if it's their demeanor. You do have no, not the right time over here. That could be in regards to many different things. You do have the devil out on the board. What is this? No. King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Queen of Air, Six of Cups. So clearly something going on in your past when it comes to some type of situation with somebody. I don't know if I think you cut the past off. I just looked up. Good morning, guys. I definitely think you turn your back on somebody. I don't know if you think somebody's a rat. I don't know. I don't know why I keep getting that vibe of I'm telling you, there's energy here. I do not like Five of Cups, but look how kind of snotty that energy is. Some of you definitely have to, I keep hearing you have to see through somebody's bullshit. So I don't know if you know this bullshit, you don't want to act like you see it because you got your ego going. You and I were too young. I feel you're leaving me behind. I know that I crossed the line with you. I lost myself for a little while. Finding out the truth crushed me. So many things remind me of you. I love you unconditionally. I wish I could share my good news with you. I think somebody is trying to intentionally confuse you, get you to see something differently. Like I just don't like the vibe, and I can't even quite pick up on the vibe. But there's an energy here that wants to explain something to you. I don't know if it just comes in out of nowhere, if you're dealing with a fire sign, somebody that's kind of life of the party, or they act like they're the life of the party. But it's almost like, ooh, watch me whip, watch me nay. The Two of Pentacles isn't usually like that, but these kids are kind of hypnotized. It's like the magician, and it's like sitting on a dolphin. You know what I mean? It's like, ooh, it's almost reminds me of like an Alice in a Wonderland type vibe. Like, you ready to go down the rabbit hole? You ready to open Pandora's box? And it's the Two of Pentacles. So it's like, I just heard tricks of the kids. So I don't... Wands, I'm going to do this. Wands, Pentacles, Wands, Cups, Earth. This is someone that definitely wants to be intimate with you, but they're definitely guarded. There's definitely some ego. This is somebody who kind of thinks they can have you anytime they want. They can spend time with you. This is somebody you definitely invested time into. I don't know if they caught feelings or they're going to try to use emotions. This doesn't look like fear. This looks like somebody's pretty confident about their penis right there. And, with the Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, Emperor, Two of Pentacles, it's kind of like quick energy, flirtatious energy, outgoing energy, kind of out of the blue energy. But then it's like this energy wants to convince you, unless it's two different energies, but I think it's just the way they're trying to come in, but trying to like convince you that they didn't lie, or they're trying to hide a lie. I mean, I didn't even get to this energy here. Somebody's just kind of going through a lot and just kind of like watching you live your best life, or, this is an energy that needs to kind of like, what are you doing? Knock, knock. It's time to move. So it's almost like this energy really wants to communicate. But I don't know, guys. I don't know why they're not letting me pick up on it. I don't think it's a surprise like, ooh, get ready. It's exciting. Like, no. But they're also not letting me pick up on the energy, which I think is strange. So obviously there's a reason for that. I have enough energy here that, I should just be like, it's like I'm hearing like missiles, like quick energy conversation, but it's almost like silence. I don't even know what this is. Is this my Alice in Wonderland deck? I think so. Maybe not. Yeah. And this isn't, but I got pulled to my Alice. And actually, these are Alice cards too. So again, it's the Two of Swords with the Seven of Swords. You can't escape whatever this is with the Ace of Pentacles. So again, like with the Magician, the Ace of Cups, there's the Ace of Cups, Transformation, Death card, Temperance, Ace of Flowers, Temptation. Let me run pee. I should have did that before the read, and I gotta blow my nose. So I do feel like something's purposely going to be interrupting. I really felt like that was supposed to be like more urgent, and I had to sit there and try, and then I looked down at like a magazine. So I had to grab something. A magazine. So I think somebody's on the shitter thinking about you. Odd message to deliver, but I do think there's an energy trying to deceive you here. In regards to their feelings, I don't know. I just came over here and I got wicked anxiety. So oh, Amy, will you send me one? I just looked over. Will you email me some? I didn't even think to go outside. I'll be outside tonight for a concert, so hopefully it's just as beautiful. Someone might try to get you to cancel your plans. I don't know why this energy is so misleading. Like there's just, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if this is like darker energy around you, around this person. What about it is misleading? I don't know. Again, you got 2 2s, somebody who is definitely indecisive, but like almost trying to I feel like somebody's trying to convince you of something. Like, we were good together, we were a good person. I mean, you got to see through somebody's fucking bullshit here. And this looks like nice, genuine energy, but I'm telling you, it's bullshit. Like, I call bullshit out on this energy. What is this 7 of Swords that keeps coming out, please? But you do have 777. Regret. So regret for lying, regret the way they treat you, regret not making the right decision. But it's time to shift your focus and look at something differently. So somebody's been sitting in this energy for too long. Yes, it could be karmic and it was meant to, but it's almost like it's lingering. Or this is somebody that's feeding you bullshit and you need to seriously refocus. They just don't want your dick going around town or something. Like, I don't fucking know. I feel like the devil should be here. Well, it is the devil, but I feel like the tower should be with the devil, as if like it's darker energy. What is this devil? It could, I mean, it is very intimate energy. It is just, it is. But with these thoughts of the devil and the death card, like, see how it's solo? Kind of like angry, and there's people in the background. So I don't know what this background energy is with the Knight of Wands. So again, typically a communicator, but it's somebody who's thinking about you. And I don't know. Here's that 2 of Cups again with the Magician. I just don't get it, but I wasn't going to say that. What is this regret? What is this regret? Yeah, I'm not going to take 5 cards to explain it. What is this regret, please? Divine Feminine. So again, either the way they treated you, and it's like pause with that Hangman. It's like, so I don't know if this energy is attempting to communicate with you, and this is your pause, and this is an energy that feels really bad about a situation, or you feel regretful, numbing with the 8 of Wands. So this, again, there's some type of communication where it's just like divine timing. Why is this so subtle? Why is this energy hiding? What is this energy hiding? Is it just how they feel? I think it's way more than that, guys. So it's almost like a casual conversation, but as long as like this energy wants to feel like they're in control, even if you pick up on it or not, or you're conversating with somebody who has a lot of regret, but they're just not speaking about it or saying anything about it. It's more of like a casual conversation, like they're purposely lying. Like if you were to ask a straight out question, then obviously you'd either know they're lying and get an answer. I don't think there's like straight out communication here. I think it's just kind of like small talk, or somebody wants it to be small talk. So somebody might be acting like hard to read, or if a certain conversation or a question comes into play, then acting like it's hard to read. It's almost like misleading. And with this air side, whatever energy, fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it. So somebody, obviously, there we go with that apology again. That's been coming out for weeks now. I need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on, let that shit go. Your soul will thank you with commitment. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. Thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. I don't think this is just self-sabotage. I think there's definitely, eat your vegetables, get outside. I think it's definitely more than that. I think there was definitely lies, manipulation, ego. Something happened first, obviously. You are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. So no, not the right time. So that's this energy's kind of weakness. What the hell are you waiting for? Get it done. What are you waiting for? A fucking sign? Well, here it is. So, like I said, like I don't get it myself, because somebody is clearly has an issue with being vulnerable, or I don't know. It's they act like the emperor, but you're not getting the emperor. That's for damn sure. You're getting fucking Peter Pan or Peter Rabbit. So, and again, like I don't think it's sabotage. I think this person needs to like speak up in regards to lies. Something that clearly went down, and they act like it's not your business, but it is. It's like when you're dating somebody, or you know somebody good enough, but they act like it's not your business because it doesn't concern you. Well, it does concern you because you're in their life, you're sharing energy, you're being a friend. So it does concern you, especially if you're sleeping with somebody. You know? I feel like the fact that I guess it depends on what it is, but the fact that it's being said like it doesn't concern you, as if like it's coming from this person, like ho ho ho, like puffing their chest out, like somebody has a fucking ego here, like doesn't want to own that they're sorry, or own that or even accepted that they fell in love with you. It's something like that. And it's not like, oh, this is so sweet, someone wants to be with me, but like, no, it's not. No, this person wants to act like they have a ball sack. Maybe they should grab their fucking ball sack, put your fucking penis away, stop thinking with the wrong fucking head. There could be some insecurities when it comes to making love or romance. I mean, they do have, I'm hearing wildest dreams. They do have quite the imagination here, but I think it actually scares them. It's almost like they do want to invest. Like, it's almost like they almost do want to even take care of you with the 10 of Earth here. But, like, I don't know if this energy already blew their chance. Ten of Cups, so 2 10s. Something needs to move forward. It could be a family situation here. Again, and again, the 7 of Swords. I'm fucking telling you. And again, the 7 of Earth with investment. Somebody is lying about something here. And again, 777. There is something extremely spiritual going on for my spirituals. I know it's the second time I said it, but I'll say it 7 times if I have to. Either this energy is intentionally supposed to align, or this energy is intentionally supposed to be out of your life, or this is an energy you're intentionally, like, you need to pick up on it and be intentional when you say no thank you, you know, whatever the case may be here. It's definitely super duper fucking spiritual. I think you invested a lot of time in a situation. I just got anxiety again. I don't know if somebody is masturbating, looking at your photos, somebody is watching. You do have somebody like watching, reading letters, going over maybe text messages. There's a family situation going on here, or somebody does see somebody long term, but like they're lying. You could get a lot of attention and they don't like it and they're apprehensive, but I think there's definitely somebody fucking lying here. This is not sabotage. And I don't know why I can't pick up on it more easily. So I don't know if that's a message in regards for you guys, like someone's trying to be really sneaky here. And it could be a family member, it could be an ex, could be a man and a woman here. And well, obviously, but like meaning like energies. It doesn't have to be a penis and a JJ. I'm telling you, like, there's something very karmic going on right here. So somebody's going to come back and, yeah, you need to release this. It could be, I just heard somebody's wife, ex-wife, conclusion. Yeah, something here needs to be wrapped the fuck up. Look at that, deception, healing. So there's an ex coming back around, and I think it's either a wife or a husband or an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, like somebody that was very long-term you had a family with, or this is a family member coming in to lie and disrupt something. I'm hearing a cousin, something going down with a cousin. Like, I don't, guys, it's so strange. Like, I'm giving you the answers, but I still can't pinpoint it. Like, it almost like, because this energy can't pinpoint it, I don't think this energy is that good at deceiving. I think there is an energy here I don't know if it's like a female here, but like somebody like, oh dear Lord, definitely trying to like befriend you. There's definitely like this is just somebody who thinks they have control over a situation, but then somebody else has control. And you do have the Queen of Swords that came out earlier too. Like this energy is lying to the Emperor, the husband, the boss, something, or vice versa, making them feel good, boosting their ego, feeding them. But it's all a lie. With the Ace of Swords reversed, like that came out over here too, with the King of Fire, King of Wands, Justice, Judgment, the Star, Jesus, Two of Fire, the High Priestess, Strength. I mean, all this major arcana, like Spirit has something. Plan for this karmic energy. I mean, you literally have 7, 10, 10, 7. 7, 7, 10, 10, like 777, 747. Let's see what this devil is. It's like somebody like almost cock blocking. 8 of Cups, yeah, like you do need to like walk away here from the King of Water. The King of Water is going to walk away. Ace of Air, the Tower. So it's almost like this is like shocking. It's almost like it's shocking to somebody. But to me, it's karmic. I just keep hearing it's over, it's over, it's over. Like, have the strength. This is shit that clearly is going down with somebody. And it's almost like someone doesn't want to come around because they have to tell the truth, but they don't want. No, you have. I keep hearing cock blocker. But, like, it's not even a thing anymore. Like, I guess, like, if you're fucking immature, it's a thing. But, like, if somebody is gonna be promiscuous or go, like, fucking let them. You know what I mean? Like, don't hold on. Don't let jealousy hold you back. Reminiscing, keepsaking. I feel like someone's thinking about you getting on the shitter or cleaning. Take a chance, not showing their hand, coffin. Somebody feels like they're not enough, or jealousy, ego, self-sabotage. To me, it's more lies. The chaser, codependent, the runner. Yeah, see, back and forth bullshit. Somebody played a game, but it's like there's somebody else here meeting the one. You know what I mean? This is either somebody that you played a game with back and forth, the golden mirror, love bombing. So again, this is either for my spirituals in the sense of like you were dealing with somebody with back and forth games, complete bullshit. I don't know if they're trying to come back and forth. You know, they're on a chases types, just stupid shit. Or this is two karmic energies where it's over and now somebody wants to come towards you. But this person kind of doesn't even want to tell you what went down. I don't know if it's humiliating or it like bruises their ego, like their ego's in the way, you know, like you were right about something or yada yada, but this person doesn't want to admit like you were right. Like they're still puffing their chest over here. You know what I mean? Like, so careful there. And I still think there is some type of communication going on between these other two people. Like Nosy Nelly. I'm hearing Roberta. Or Roberto, however you want to look at it. Clairaudient. Clearly somebody Here with the Ace of Cups is blocking it, but somebody wants it. Yeah, it's like pause, summer, surrender, barrier, vibration. It's almost like that hangman, like needing to kind of like cave, but not caving. So again, like blah, 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 blah. Like, yeah, no, yeah. Like, go live your dreams. Go find your happy, like your inner child. Like, why are we just kind of like, I don't think this person has to sit in silence and suffer, or like they can't come towards you, because this is somebody who's obviously been through a lot. But like, this is also saying, like, again, here comes that anxiety, frustration, green light, go. It's almost like I did a reading yesterday. I did the full moon, and yesterday I almost attempted summer solstice, but it was about the weather, and I almost came back on to chat about it and talk about it, because you did have the Chariot, the Ten of Swords, the Tower. That could be something with a car wreck or driving something with the car. So do be careful. It's something that already happened. I don't know why that message needs to keep coming out. Somebody could be lying to you about an estimate. I don't know. But in regards to the weather, like say it's heat, the heat can be frustrating. Something comes out, you can't hold back anymore. You're irritated. Somebody's getting the best of you. It's like it's intentional. It's with the transits, so it's frustrating. Irritable energy, especially with the full moon as well. If it's raining, if it's storming, it's kind of like can't really do anything outside, stuck inside, or you gotta, work, but it's raining, so it's like the weather does affect energy, and energy does affect people's emotions depending on like their psyche, depending on where their psyche is at, but there's an energy here that needs to see through somebody's bullshit. And it's somebody that they were once with, I think, like a lover or a family member. But it's like, you want to keep watching from the sidelines, go ahead, but it's time to live your own fucking life. So, others of you, I think you're about to meet somebody new. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it's a message for that person coming towards you, or if this is just something that's been, it's just karmic and it's lingering too long, and they're not making their decision, or, and I think it's the decision when it has to do with something karmic. It's not like this energy has to come to you. Like, I think it's more karmic right now. Like, they need to make a decision karmically. Are you going to see through somebody's bullshit? And if you do see it, why are you not calling it out? Do you like it? Are they being fed off of it? Is their ego being fed, or is their ego in the way? And then you have another energy of, I don't know if it's just somebody from the past you're talking to, or you're meeting somebody new. And then it's like, oh, your thoughts go to there. Or this person's energy met somebody new. But no, I know, the same for my spirituals, I know you're meeting somebody new around some type of energy here. What is this observer? Healing. That's odd. What's this Night of the Soul? Reinvention. Fresh start. We're dream big. Received with inner child. Third party. Conclusion. Yeah, something's getting wrapped up here. Or it needs to be wrapped up. Dark Night of the Soul is when something major happens, a death, a divorce, a long-time career. It's a shift in life, but it's a huge shift. So you have an energy, I think it's odd, healing came out with observer. You could be healing, they could be healing, like some, or like winter, someone's been watching you since winter, keeping an eye on you, or healing since winter, something with divine timing, fifth dimension. So there's something going on here with you too. I don't know if, this could be your messages too, in the sense of you're healing from whatever this is. You've already changed your life. You're already the magician or the fool energy moving forward. Like, you were so sick of something else getting in the way, so you wrap that up because you know what's important to you with this inner child. Like, that's a lot of inner work. Like, what healing dark night of the soul and inner child, that's major work. That's life lessons. That's not little itty bitty titties. I just heard it's not itty bitty, the itsy bitsy spider. Like, so I don't know if this child is shit here, but like, that's not easy. This is some heavy ass fucking energy. Like, if you had to work on the inner child, you went through a dark night of the soul and healing at the same time, whatever went down. But you're at that part where you already had that, stepped into that fresh start and reinvented who you were, even if it's just with your thoughts. Like, to me, you already wrapped this shit up, but this energy still might attempt to come back around. Others of you, it's the other energy that needs to wrap up this other karmic energy that's already over, but they're dwelling on how something went down. But this person also doesn't, like, I'm telling you, this person's ego, whoever this is in the way. Like, they don't want to tell you, like, you were right, or, like, so, I mean, I don't even want to waste my time reading shit like that, because that's, who cares? I don't have any sympathy for that energy, because it's all ego. You're not going to get what you need out of an egotistical person or conversation. It's damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's pointless. You know what I mean? Intuition, the red flags with this air sign. Could just be this conversation. The red flags you ignore now will come back to haunt you or bite you in the ass later. Give it time. Let things flow. No, not the right time. Somebody else in the middle trying to sabotage it. So again, it's like you got that fucking cock blocker. Fire sign, physically distanced. And it's so immature to even say cock blocker, but there's an ego here that needs to fucking go. I don't know. And it could just be fear of something not working out, fear of being intimate. Like, I do feel like the way somebody thinks about you is intimate. There is chemistry, there is passion, but like, none of that matters if somebody's not vulnerable. And with all this energy of Cancer right now, Sun being in Cancer, Venus being in Cancer, something else is in Cancer right now too. I think Mercury is in Cancer, and there's something else. A lot of water. Because I think Cancer is the main energy. A lot of people think it's the Capricorn with Saturn, but that's, it's, no, Cancer's lingering, so fourth house, where, it's like loving energy, wearing your heart on your sleeve, being vulnerable, taking care of the family, being, loving to entertain, comfort of your own home. But with all this water, like, I'm telling you, like, you need somebody who is going to be vulnerable, romantic. And it doesn't even have to be like you're romantic, or you might not even be romantic. Or you just need somebody to kind of like take charge, but be vulnerable. This energy here can give you like something stable, but probably in regards to practical things or financial things. I don't know if this energy can emotionally give you what you need. I think they can through like a tender touch or something, but like physically being spoken, like that type of security. Like, for instance, I have a Capricorn moon. I need to feel moon rose emotions, and Capricorn is a very solid energy. So, like, to me, like, I need to feel secure in a relationship, friendships, business partners. If I don't feel secure, like, you don't have a chance with me. You'll never get my trust. You're not going to get me to open 100%. Like, that's me. But everybody has some type of placement like that within their chart, because we all come in with something within our chart. This relationships are not meant to just be easy. You know what I mean? Like, there's major life lessons in life, and it really comes down to people and finances are the two biggest main lessons. People in the sense of, you know, intimate, or just, you know, family, whatever the case may be. But again, I think it's fucking stupid. Like, I keep hearing cock blocker, like, and again, it just could be this person's fear, like they're not good enough, but that's not your problem to deal with right now, you know. So like, I don't know if you guys are just having like casual conversations, but like, even careful who like you conversate with, like if the energy doesn't feel good, you know what I mean? Like, just don't bother. Or this is saying like the situation might not even come around for you, and it's just going on between them and somebody else, but there is somebody new coming into your life that I'm going to read on. And I don't think it's this person. This person would like to be in your life, but they're not separating from an energy that is no good for them. Like, somebody is not seeing through somebody's bullshit, like I said. And if they are seeing through somebody's bullshit, they're playing a game with this energy, because it's almost like they're getting fed because somebody else is jealous. I feel like I just heard like this energy kind of left that energy too, but this energy still feels like they have a say, or there's other people in the family or friend group that have something to say. Like, this person talked a lot of shit about you. And again, I keep saying spiritually, in the sense, like, I don't know if like they think you're taboo, they made fun of you being spiritual. Like, so I don't know if this is just the consequences of this situation. I think you're talking to somebody else. You know what? Let's because I feel like it's up here. So let's read this person coming in your life, like this other person. And could this person be coming into, like, this person? You could have this ex that's trying to block this. You know, but I feel like you know what this is pertaining for you. Like, you know what this situation is. But I think it's like my spirituals have somebody coming into their life, and that's what I want to read on. And it could be this person knocking on your door, ringing you up, but I do feel like it's probably another energy. It could be somebody new you meet. I just saw a cowboy hat. What is with this cowboy vibe I'm getting lately? Could be somebody who just, I don't know, maybe somebody grew up in Michigan, Montana. I would think more Montana, something with Maryland, something with a vibe, something with, I don't know. It's funny, I was reading that, and then I started watching the series Billy the Kid. And then I was like, all right, well, for me, maybe that cowboy vibe was just something in regards to something in regards to watching TV, you know. So let's see what this energy is for my spirituals, this new person. It could be someone slightly from your past, but I think it's new. Maybe they just like hats. Maybe it's just aligning, you know what I mean? It's a lot of energy. They could have brown hair. The card I just saw. I think someone's definitely nervous to approach you. Whoever this new person is, maybe they've been watching you from a distance. There's an Ace of Cups. And you notice the Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, are kind of kept separate. Hermit, Seven of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Magician. I haven't separated the elements like that in a little while. Major Arcana, you have the Hermit, the Magician, the Sun. For Wands, you have the Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands. For Cups, you have the Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. For Air, you have the Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords. And then you have Healing, Communication, Commitment, Soulmate. Interesting. It's definitely, whoever this energy is, this is definitely your energy coming in from the past, or their energy also coming in from the past. Again, it could be somebody you know, but some of you, I feel like whatever went down before, it's almost like with the Hermit and the Sun, it could be Virgo, Leo, and then you got the Magician here, some Sag energy, Earth. But to me, it's like the way you were like seeing something, like you weren't having it, or you know something doesn't manifest. See, I don't want to read in past tense because this is a newer energy. I don't know if you're going to attempt to block it, even though there's attraction. I don't know. I think there's a past life here with the Eight of Cups. Something just feels right. So I don't know if it's like you meet somebody and it's like, wow. But I don't know if you can feel the vibe in the sense of like, I don't know if this has to do with money with you guys. I don't know, maybe someone wants to buy you a drink. Maybe somebody wants to take you out to dinner. Like, but it's a line. Like, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Like, do you really want that? Because it ends up being like the Five of Pentacles. Or like you're in the Five of Pentacles and here's this offer, but there's something with the line, which is like this Ace of Pentacles. So like, I don't know where your brain is right now either. Maybe is it like, are you jaded? I don't know. But like this Eight of Swords, like typically you can get yourself out of it, right? But like she's literally tied, bound, eyes, hand, swords all around her. Like something's telling me like whatever this is, like I don't know if you were the victim of something. But if you were, we don't really stay in that energy for too long anyway, depending on what type of, it could have just been victimized, you know what I mean? Like you were dealing with a narcissist type of energy, like. So to me, it's time to like something, a relationship that's healing, that's fun. It can evolve. You guys can manifest. You have a green light, you know. Again, I feel like you have a past life with this person. So to me, there is you probably do have some type of new contract here with the soulmate. It looks like you will probably get in a relationship with this person. But again, like if this is your thought process, like I just heard, like this is the dilemma. I don't know why you feel like you have a dilemma. I don't know. Is there distance in between you guys? Like let's see what this could be. Oh, the devil, it already flipped. Do you have fear of moving forward? Two of Cups, the devil. You could be a Capricorn, but this too is like making a decision to take yourself out of a particular energy and enjoy that. See, you're the Seven of Swords here. Like, do I think you're self-sabotaging? No, you have the Star, the Queen of Wands, King of Cups, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords. Like, what the holy fuck? I almost said, what the holy grail? This could be temptation. Oh, shit. Oh, we got two different energies. Okay, there is something financial going on here too, but there is temptation. Maybe you don't want to mix business with pleasure. This is a lot. Whatever this is a lot, and it kind of fucking comes out of nowhere. Somebody, again, can be at a distance. It could have to do with like different land. It could have to do with, again, past life. Past life thing going on over here with the Eight of Cups. Something just feels like, I wouldn't say too good to be true. I don't know if you're trying to avoid this. You got Wisdom with the Unicorn, forgiveness, baby. What is this Ace of Cups? Wars and battles, baby again. forgiveness again. So whatever this contract is with past life, something could be activated, something could be triggered. Whatever it is, it does seem like some type of activation. If you're extremely fertile, be careful. You definitely get pregnant there. But like, I keep going to this, but then here I went straight to that. Again, like, I don't know if this is a work situation, a work proposal, some type of communication in regards to, again, I would say kind of like maybe feeling left out or lonely, but like it's something with your material, your money. I don't know if you don't feel good enough to be in a relationship, like you don't have enough money, like or this energy wants to come in and take care of you financially. That message came out in the other read too. I don't know what that's about, but that's not a vibe. That's not something. That's not your concern. Like something is very tempting here, but I don't know if you meet somebody at work, say at a restaurant. Something does raise your vibration here, but I don't know if it's inconvenient. 7 of Wands. No, it's so, yeah, again, 7 of Wands, 7 of Wands. So I don't know if you're trying to block this again with the Emperor. 8 of Wands, there's that conversation, blocking some type of conversation. Or like, it's tempting, but there's too much, like, fuck. Again, not a clear message. So it's the energy this weekend. There's not much clarity. Or like you can seek the clarity, you can have the clarity, but you're not trying to seek it. Like you're just like, no, thank you. Or I mean, you definitely have endings here too. Yeah, there's a karmic here. You're waking up to something. And again, return. So like, to me, like this is again like interference. There's an energy here trying to like interfere. You could be delivering karma to somebody that kind of betrayed you or like stabbed you in the back. Somebody lied about something. You could have taken advantage here. Careful with your money. Here we go again with money. What the fuck is this? Again, careful like with a car lot, or what is this money thing for you guys? Whatever this is, you got to try to get out of this energy. Best advice for the material: let it go. You're being asked to let it go, whatever pain or resentment you've been holding on to that's hurting you, so you can fully be present in your life. And holding on to this negativity, you got to release it and be free. It could be holding back your finances, your emotions, even though these are pentacles. You could be holding a grudge. Again, you could be jaded. Go be free. You know what I mean? Like, you could just be work. So you're rejecting a situation, or you got celebrate with the Five of Pentacles. You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. So I don't know if it's just like you feeling like lonely. Mr. Lonely, I feel so lonely. Nobody to call my own. So you're probably in that comfort energy as well. It's almost like you'd rather be alone than to deal with something that's coming around the corner. You got to communicate, forgive, compromise, work it out. That's where the forgiveness was too. Guardian, the lost one looks over you, commitment. So for some of you, this is somebody from your past coming back, or it's an energy from your past holding you back in regards to a new energy. Maybe you have fear of commitment. You definitely do not trust somebody here. And I do not blame you. Like, you clearly had to heal from something here. And it was not easy. I don't even know if you've healed from it yet, to be quite honest with you. Or you have, but the energy still lingers. Again, you're about to meet somebody new, or it's somebody you already know. And take action when it comes to some type of soulmate here. So you definitely have fear in regards to somebody coming into your life. Fear of somebody that won't commit. Whatever it is, it's linked to your past. Okay, but you do have this energy coming towards you. And you're definitely apprehensive. What is this, Magician? Maybe you're still trying to figure something out here. Dealing with your health. Again, it could be an air sign. Distance. There could be distance between you and this new person. Intimacy. Somebody else. It could just be your past thoughts. Kind of hard to manifest in that. So I don't even think it's about manifesting. I think it's about what type of person is coming into your life, because this is like kind of soul searching and seeing something clearly, like a situation where it can evolve. You know, it can lead to the 10 of Pentacles. It can be promising. What is this, Sun? I think you might even attempt to just kind of like block a situation. Like, you have Temperance. So again, healing Two of Swords, you're kind of very indecisive, apprehensive is what I'm getting, but you have strength with the Seven of Wands. Like, overall energy of the major arcana, you are ascending. So something is going to go down here again with this forgiveness. Somebody's meant to be in your life, or this is you just forgiving yourself for holding on to a certain amount of energy, because this is like, this energy is meant for like you to be happy, you know, like the opportunity is there. Like, don't, like, you're just kind of like, I definitely think you're jaded here. See, yeah, you got the answers no and inner child. So like, let's get your best advice for this. The Pentacles. Something definitely brings you to your crossroads, but let's get your best advice for the Pentacles. You might want to take this offer, and you got forgiveness. And something with the family victim, no. So again, like, Jesus. What is this overall energy of the Seven of Wands? Of the, actually, what's this overall energy of fire? Something, it's like you don't want to see it. Something can be fixed, the union. So again, like, this could just be, you know, somebody new coming in, and this is the past energy, and let it go. You know, this is either a past person coming in, coming back around, and you might want to, healing again at the bottom, you might want to forgive an energy here and possibly work on something with somebody. Or again, this is somebody brand new, and you just got to let go of whatever went down in the past in regards to like you being jaded. And again, this could just be like, you're just at a place in your life where it feels good, you're ascending, you're having fun, you know, you've already kind of let some shit go, but you're focused more on your independence, you know, positive energies. So you kind of turn down other energies that might try to come in and, you know, want to get to know you, and you're just kind of like, eh. And it's not even necessarily from the person because of what happened in the past. It could be, but it could also be like subconscious, and you're using other excuses to block something. Like, oh, I got too much going on in my life. You know, like, I don't really have time to get to know somebody, or let this person back in. Let's just get your best advice for this, for the major arcana. Best advice in regards to major arcana. Don't stay in conflict for too long in regards to this. There is a new beginning here. Best advice for this, 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, success. Best advice for that water. Best advice for water energies. Patience. Clarity. So you are going to see something, especially if it, like there was, you were especially if you were conflicted about a situation, you are going to see something differently, which is really nice with this ascension, this new beginning. Overall, best advice for the Pentacles, please. Grounding. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Best advice for the air. forgiveness, gratitude, Jesus. But see, I don't know if somebody thought you were materialistic or you came off as materialistic, or like, I don't know why money plays such a big factor here in regards to pentacles and air. Best advice for this material world, please. Maybe you were dealing with somebody who chose, work over you. Life purpose. Ancient wisdom. This person's meant to come into your life. Best advice down here for healing. But something had to go down here materialistically. Still learning. Emotional healing with communication. Best advice for this commitment. Peace. Spiritual awakening. Best advice for the soulmate. This is beautiful energy. And compassion. Let's get one more. Make sure it's just sexuality. Maybe you think you're not going to have something, but yeah, see, you can manifest, but you do need to let go of something here in regards to the past. You definitely have trust issues if it's somebody from your past, and again, I don't blame you. Best advice in regards to the situation. Whatever this is definitely meant to be. Equilibrium. It's time to align your intentions with your actions. You're dancing between opposite forces of your mind racing with ideas and the emotions of important discovery of new methods and the forces acting upon you to balance each other. We are equilibrium. Our perseverance and ability to let go of the state of harmony. Learning to accept misfortunes, but having determination to pursue your dreams with confidence. The water takes shape with whatever is poured into it directly is where the energy goes. So you might actually want to imagine yourself pouring water into a chalice, or pour water from the faucet, the hose, whatever, from a lake, and pour it into a cup and put intentions into it. Harness the power of this card. Direct focus. Purify the energy. Create balance between mind, body, and spirit. Envision the water lifting the air to strengthen your beliefs, and you can pour the water from the glass with a visual manifestation. And others of you, I'm telling you, like, there's something that's just, it's one of those things where somebody was just not meant to be in your life. And you're going to see why. So something is clearly aligning, because whatever is happening over the weekend with you in this end of June, I'm hearing too, with this energy into July, this is intentional. This is meant, this is meant to go down the way it's going down. I don't think this is solo. I think this is you and somebody else. Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both subtle and ones that can be missed. These signs can help you best move forward in order to live your best life. Comfort. You can bring comfort into your life. How can you increase your comfort? Tangible things or soft clothes, food, or loving thoughts about yourself and inner peace. Resolution. Whatever it is you're going through and struggling with will be restored. Remember that resolution doesn't always happen the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh is always a good relief. So your thoughts of whatever is going on here, I think are going to fade away this weekend, which is nice. So you got to let an energy go. Like it's almost like something's not adding up the way you wanted it to. And that's life. We know how that goes. You know, I don't see you trying to control something, but you're definitely not happy about the way something went, but there is an opportunity here to move forward. You do have to ground this energy and be happy with what it is that's, you know, coming in. You got to celebrate with the Five of Pentacles. So to me, it's not really money. It feels like a loss, but this is telling me like there's no reason to feel like some type of loss. Yeah, you have to really find balance here and ground yourself. Maybe just, you know, try to get outside, because you definitely need to look at like something more. It's almost like being grateful. I don't know what type of energy I'm trying to see. I mean, you definitely went through the ringer, but it also came with growth. Like you clearly picked up on the lesson. Like you clearly like, what was that TikTok thing that was going around? Like they got the assignment. They picked up on the assignment, whatever that is, whatever that was. They got the assignment. You know what I mean? Like you aced a test, you know, but like it came with pain, disappointment, abandonment, betrayal. Hurt. So like you're bitter, like when life gives you lemons, make lemonades, but like you got a lime, you know, in whatever situation you were dealing with, you got a lime. It wasn't ripe. You know what I mean? It's like you were probably really hoping that something was going to pan out and it didn't. Let's put these away. I'm going to throw you one more card with an oracle, because I really feel like you need a different message, in the sense of like, never mind all this mumbo jumbo type energy. It's more like personal. It's like you want something personal here, you know, which makes sense. You want something that's like emotional or deep, like personal, like, you know, like you're so sick of whatever it is you got, like, and again, it could be, you know, a certain energy wanting to return. And it's not like the previous read where it's like you got to see through somebody's bullshit. Like some of you, like, it is somebody from your past, and it could work, but it honestly, it might not be who you think it is. It's I can feel it. Like, yeah, I can feel the heaviness that you're holding on to, but like it's almost like you're trying to let your barrier down. So I don't think it's the person that, I think it's somebody else, guys. Somebody you're not thinking of, to be quite honest with you, that it's like trying to let your guard down, trying to let your barrier down, and then I don't know if you're like asking yourself, like, why did I even bother to have a conversation? Why did I even bother to, like, you're just trying to figure out, like, why, like, something, like, it's hard to explain. It doesn't even feel like a bad thing. Like, I think it's a different circumstance than what you actually think it is, to be quite honest with you, is what I'm trying to get at. I think it's a different person. I'm saying, please follow me into something. Like, I don't typically say that. And I almost said, hi, court here. Like, Blue's Clues face here. It's a one. It's a new beginning. God, I connect to this deck like you wouldn't believe. I wish they had little cards. New beginnings. At the start of every endeavor, you will find Ganesha. But I'm also saying Ganesh. Potato, potato. This is an indication of new energy on the horizon that's bringing open-hearted opportunities. Pay attention to wherever it is you're going. A new beginning can sometimes have a deeper spiritual significance, encouraging a different consideration or a fresh approach in how you want to connect to the inner guidance. With this awareness becomes understanding. One belief of this new start may be an opportunity to stay on your true path and guidance. Release the need to try to bring others into your vision. Trust yourself and be willing to do the work needed at this time. Your inspiration is positive. Creativity and finances and love are flowing just before you. Ask Ganesha to assist you with this new energy and opportunities ahead of you. So again, I feel like it does have to do with another person, but like this is about you, like solo, in the sense of your thoughts, what you want, how you want to create, because you feel like you're lacking, and you're not. And if you don't feel like that yet, you might feel like that. And honestly, like, don't try to be more, you got to see something differently. And in knowing you have a place inside that holds the most significant answer. Within each of us lies an intuitive knowing. Motion ideas are present, untapped space within us. The spark of the divine waits patiently for you to tune in and to retrieve our guidance. This is a time of soul searching. You're in a phase of introspection. When you're drawing this attention and focus inward, looking at the guidance within, you have a strong need to understand, not just at the surface level, but also to really know how things unfold in a certain manner. You now have the access of the inner knowing of the truth of acceptance of you seek within. This is the perfect time to take a step back of your day-to-day and deeply contemplate your motivations, personal principles, and values. Seek the truth. Work with us through meditation, consideration, self-assessment, and the opportunity to elevate your direction with personal growth awaits you. Your priorities may have to shift as you develop a deeper perspective. Take this opportunity for some much-needed alone time. Whatever's going on, it's definitely like, I do feel like you need to have patience with yourself, whether somebody comes in or they don't. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't about the two of you. This is about you. Do you want this person on your path? Are you going to let this person into your path? Are you going to let go of things that don't serve you? Because there's a bigger purpose here. And maybe you have to get to your bigger purpose before an energy can step in. I know a lot of people hate to hear that, but it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're lonely like that. Like, it's not that type of lonely. Like, you are lonely, but not like, it's probably this Cancer energy, and you're trying to avoid that energy. But again, like, reason for everything, I do think you're gonna meet somebody, or somebody is definitely like from your past coming back around. And you really have to go within. Like, is it really? I think what you got to do is let your guard down. Like, because this is guidance. And it is a new beginning. There is something starting, something is creating, something is aligning. To me, it's already aligned. It's just a matter of it coming together. And if it's, solo, don't worry, give it time. You're just going through a little bump in the road. Could be a walk-in. Could be a situation you have to say no to. But then there's another situation you have to say yes to. And it's, your own thoughts as well. I think you're just really kind of stressed out. Or you're going to become stressed out. But I do think you can easily shift your focus. You know how to do it. So when that happens, just shift your focus. Enjoy your environment. Work with your environment. Change. You're being asked to change a part of yourself that no longer feels like the person that you are, or becoming change isn't always easy. But letting go of this outdated part of yourself will allow yourself to align with your true self. So yeah, you're definitely holding on to something. And you gotta surrender. You're being asked to let go of the need to control certain situations in your life. Control is an illusion. It can be exhausting. So let that relief by letting something go. Don't play games with anybody either. Pay attention. You're being asked to pay attention to the signs that are being given, both subtle and the ones that can be missed. These signs will help you move forward in life. And give. One of the best feelings you can experience is giving to others. When you do so, you feel uplifted in life and improves your greater quality because of, happiness. Think of a way that you can give. Hang in there, guys. You gotta open up. You're being asked to open up your heart to another. Let down your walls and trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open in a wonderful way when you decide to open up. Choice. You're being asked to make this choice that you've been struggling with, this decision. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everybody else's output and feel your way through the right choice and know what's best for you. Know your worth. You're being asked to honor yourself. It's not always easy. Sometimes you feel like you're not worthy or good enough. It's simply not the case. However, you are worthy. Cherish yourself, your true self. You have a lot going on. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. But if you still must do exactly that, because you have faith, your life will begin to flow in a magical way. compassion, yes, and being kinder to yourself and to give yourself a break instead of being a taskmaker, a bully, horrible friend. Be loving. It's time you're being asked to move forward towards your dreams, carrying it within your heart. Time for you to give to the world. You're ready. So I feel like you have a shit ton of fucking messages. Like you guys could just talk, and talk. But again, I just think all that energy it's subtle. It's not like in your face. It's not constant. It's just you feel like you're missing something, or something in your life is lacking, but like it's not. And also, like as quick as somebody comes in, like you might not ever see them again. It could just be a catalyst that shifts your energy as well, which is always a beautiful thing. It doesn't have to be like a long-term thing or a short-term thing. Like it could literally just be like talking to the neighbor. You're walking and the dog, and you stop and talk to the dog, but that person has a message for you. You know what I mean? Like it's but you don't even realize it. So like there is energy like that out there right now. Also, and again, I keep getting pulled to a cowboy hat, so I don't know if it's a past life thing. Very well could be. Or again, somebody who really likes hats, or like a country boy, a farmer, like I don't know. Somebody who really enjoys westerns. I'm hearing history buff, like watches the History Channel, that type of stuff. Yeah, I don't know what the cowboy is. Maybe you want a cowboy, or maybe, somebody who has different values or grew up differently, or somebody who grew up on a farm or in the country, somebody who wasn't in the Matrix, somebody, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. It's an energy. It could be rodeo. Like, I don't know if it's just saying like it was a different way of like living, or a different way of growing up, or it's the life that you want. Like maybe you want to live on a ranch, maybe, you know what I mean? Like, again, though, I think it's definitely something past life. And if, this involves a person, then I don't know if you eventually move to that location, or it's just, you're like, yeah, right. But it ends up being like the perfect energy for you. I mean, you can be in the damn grocery store and, see this person, and, he's walking out of his car, and cowboy hat, takes it off, puts it in his car. It can be anywhere. Like, I've seen bikers with freaking cowboy hats, guys. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, it could just be the significance. Like, I don't know if I could, like, really. The significance of a cowboy hat. It's an iconic symbol of the American culture and the American cowboy that has many different meanings. With the 19th century practical, or the Mexican cowboys to protect themselves with the sun, herding cattle. The wide brim, the crown, and burrows. Shade, protection from elements, warmth, fanning, drinking water. Definitely universal. Catching the attention of a rider. So, different religions, different styles. 10-gallon hat, buckaroos, basin. Could be a fashion statement. Shows like Yellowstone boosted the pop cultural social media. Yellowstone became a fashion staple worn by people. Maybe it's just somebody, because I'm getting Yellowstone and I'm getting pulled to what's his name. It's more rugged, but like has a hat, someone who kind of like takes control. Like, I just feel like whoever that this energy is, it's an energy. Yeah, see, dominant power and structure, authority. Like, it is But it's kind of like the emperor I think you want, to be quite honest with you. Like somebody who is just like somebody your type, somebody emotional, somebody assertive, somebody outgoing. Like I don't know what your type is, you know, somebody, you know, submissive, isolated. Again, I don't know what your type is, you know, but like clearly it's a universal message in regards to the significance of like, I just think this person is going to be like exactly what you need, and you might want to give somebody a chance. And, you know, especially if it's somebody new or it's just somebody you're having a conversation with. I don't know. Or like, I don't know, maybe like it's raining and somebody is like, here, have my hat so your hair doesn't get frizzy. Like, I don't know. Or, you know, somebody bumps into you and they tip their hat, like, my apologies. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but it just seems like there's something significant about a cowboy hat lately. I mean, that message has been coming in for like, what, 3 weeks now? So I don't. It's clearly a metaphor for something. What? I have no fucking idea. I don't know. So I'm really getting pulled to like water, you know, like in the sense of like using their hat for water. Like, so it's just somebody who's resourceful. You know, maybe it's a resource you don't have that they have, and it could just be a simple message. It could be guidance. It could be somebody you end up working with. It's somebody that is helpful, somebody that is resourceful, I think is your message. It doesn't have to be a lover, guys. It can be just any energy that lifts your vibration. So looks pretty positive to me. It's your mindset that needs to be shifted, you know. And I don't even think it's about your worth. It really is just kind of like, you know. But it seems like that temporarily for some reason, because there's something you need to see in regards to the past that just doesn't serve you in order to make something work in your future, you know. So maybe somebody new comes in and you link it to another person, you're just like, nope, fuck that. Like, I think it has something to do with your own placements though. Like, I'm getting a very stubborn energy, but it's more than that. I think whatever happened in the past, it's, you know, it's that energy of somebody thinks they know you better than who you are. It's very arrogant, you know. And it's like people change all the time, so it's just not a thing. You know what I mean? It's just like that saying. It's not versatile. There's nothing about that saying that is true. You know, because people change all the fucking time. So to think you really know somebody like that, or, you know, you gotta worry about getting to know like yourself versus I think I know you better than that, or I'm just trying to help you. But like it's the way it's like being presented. It's like that's not helpful, you know. So it could be that energy where you just feel like you're an independent thinker. So in order to have somebody else's opinion, it would have to be like a fresh perspective. It couldn't be from like somebody you already know. That makes sense. Like the energy is very much up and down. I do think you're gonna enjoy your weekend. You know, it's just little thoughts that come in here and there. And again, this feels more like a work week type of situation for some reason. So I don't know why. It just does. So I do think that you're gonna hear from somebody, run into somebody, bump into somebody. It could literally just be a sign. It could be a bumper sticker with a cowboy hat, you know, for all I know. You could just look at a cowboy hat and it could be so significant to somebody. It's like the aura. It gets projected. It's sentimental. It's valuable. So yeah, I don't know. There's something beginning in your life that definitely has value. Could just be, your morals. I can keep going and going, but I do love you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your weekend. And this read does go into June, into next week for some reason, so just be patient. Don't focus on things that are out of your control right now. And I know that's really hard to do, but there's other things you can put your mind to that will definitely be more beneficial for you. Okay? So I love you guys, and I'll be back when I can. And when I do come back, jump on members. We'll jump on YouTube too, but I gotta get to members. Stay disciplined this upcoming week. Not stay disciplined in the sense of stay busy, just stay disciplined. So I love you guys, and don't forget to charge jewelry or anything, even if it's raining, it's purifying, enjoy yourself. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.